here in the region. With us is head coach Bob Semling, Drew Fredrickson, a guard who had 15 points tonight, Canon O'Hearn, a forward who had 10 points, and Brett Tauber, a forward center who had 14 points. So coach, would you like to make a statement before we get going, or would you just want to jump into questions right away?
Well, obviously, I'm really pleased with our young men and the way they came to play. This is the NCAA tournament. This is their first chance to play in an NCAA tournament, and they really showed me something about not being too tight, embracing the moment, but just staying true to character. I thought we have those guys, the first half for 20 minutes, showed me that we were the team that we've been, and we're trusting the system. So that was what I was most pleased with.
For any of the players, can you expand on what Coach was talking about in terms of this being your first NCAA tournament appearance, especially for a program that has such a storied tradition in the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, first NCAA tournament game for all of us, but Coach just kept saying all week, it's just another game. That's how we're going to prepare for it. And we prepared really well. Watched a lot of film on them. We knew what they were going to do, but at the end of the day, we just play our game. And us play defense, and you saw it in the first half. We came out. We were really aggressive, scored a lot out of our defense, and we know when we do that, we're going to be in pretty good shape.
You guys had a 21-0 advantage scoring off of turnovers. That indicates maybe the kind of defense you were playing tonight, do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so. We really pride ourselves on being able to score out of our defense. We know that that's like a third of our offense is what we do on the defensive end. Our defense can really propel our offense. We can get out and run and get really easy buckets. And then I think another part of that with them scoring zero is we take really good care of the ball. We pride ourselves on that too, and just remaining sound every time down the floor.
So great, just 2 turnovers in the first half, 4 for the game. Is part of that tied to the fact that how deliberate you guys were on offense tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we worked a lot on taking care of the ball and making good passes. So, I mean, we were really clean with the ball. We didn't try to force anything. We just let the game kind of come to us.
Coach, have you seen a game where you guys ran the shot clock down so far and hit so many shots at the end of the shot clock, especially that first half?
Yeah, we do that a little too often for my comfort. But our guys, they have great poise, and they do under 10 seconds. They don't panic, and they know that that's a lot of time to make one more pass, hit one more screen. And we've got guys who can finish and make shots. So I trust our guys. We want to be a little bit better at taking some of those shots earlier when we get those good looks. But I'm not going to argue with the fact that we do take care of the ball. I mean, some people look at us on offense and feel like we may be too deliberate, but sometimes you guys, they're catching their breath from how hard they're working on the other end.
I was surprised how much you scored, like as Pat was saying, late in your possessions, and a lot of backdoor plays where your guys were wide open underneath. Were you surprised after North Central played defense for 26, 27 seconds, you're able to get those layup baskets?
I think it's really tough to play defense for an entire shot clock. So, we know that if we wear them out enough and we screen well enough, that they're probably going to crack at some point. So we're just going to keep running our actions, keep doing our stuff, and we know that by the end, if it's under 5, we don't care. If it's the first 5, it doesn't matter. Whenever they crack, we're going to take advantage of it.
I know, but you can ask questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. You anything for your question? I think I'm good.
Thoughts on playing tomorrow night? Do you sit and watch this next game? Do you go back to the hotel now? Do you do a little scouting, or what's the plan now in terms of scouting the next game here?
Going back to the hotel.
Okay,
Yeah,
pizza time, I guess. Okay.
We do what we do, so we're going to go back and focus on
Okay.
this.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're advancing, and we are going to spend the next 24 hours getting ourselves focused to advance to the Sweet 16. And we know that there are 2 really good teams that are in this tournament with us, or in this pod. So we're going to have to play even better tomorrow night, I'm sure, and that's what these guys are going to get focused on.
Thank you so much for your time, appreciate it. Congratulations on the